Hey guys, Raivoons here. So it's getting worse and worse for Mindy Kaling's Velma show, as if things weren't already terrible enough. Velma topples Dragon Ball Evolution's record of IMDb's worst audience score. According to its IMDb reviews, HBO Max's adult-oriented Scooby Doo spin-off Velma does not sit well with fans of the original franchise. After more than 10 years on the throne, Dragon Ball Evolution has to hand over the crown for the most unpopular screen entertainment product of the Internet Movie Database, IMDb, to HBO Max's new animated show Velma. Several users on Twitter pointed it out. Dragon Ball Evolution has fallen, or rather moved up. With its low audience score of 2.5 out of 10 at the time of writing, it is no match for the adult Scooby Doo spin-off Velma, which comes in at a lowly 1.3. Individually, the two episodes available so far only did marginally better, having been given scores of 2.7 and 2.3 respectively. The low IMDb scores mirror the show's audience reception on Rotten Tomatoes. And that's really funny. Everyone hates the show. And it absolutely deserves the hate. Here we can see the current IMDb rating. It's sitting at just 1.3 out of 10, based on almost 27,000 reviews. That's the lowest IMDb score I have ever seen. And on Rotten Tomatoes it's not looking much better. It's sitting at a 57% critic score and just a 6% audience score. The lowest audience score on Rotten Tomatoes I have ever seen. And while the critics do like it more, it's still rotten. And honestly, nowadays the critics have become pretty unreliable. As soon as something's woke, they immediately give it a good review. That's why the critic score for Velma is so high. It's still not good, but it's way too high, up there at 57%. And whose fault is this? Mindy Kaling, the creator of the Velma show. The creator of the Velma show who non-consensually kissed the co-star and threatened to fire people if they told anyone. She was sitting in an interview and basically admitted that. And I'm sitting here and asking myself, imagine if a man would have said that. Imagine if a man would have said that about kissing a woman non-consensually just because he felt like it, and then make fun of it. The internet would go crazy. But because Mindy Kaling is still pretty woke, there are still a few mainstream media sources that are defending her and the show. Like CBR for example. An awful website by the way. HBO Max's Velma offers the best version of Shaggy. 2 episodes in and HBO Max's Velma is breaking stereotypes, pushing inclusivity and equality, and ultimately it's giving fans the best Shaggy ever. Yeah, sure, the best Shaggy ever. CBR, what did you smoke? Please tell me. That's not the best version of Shaggy ever, not at all. CBR keeps defending everything woke, even if it's complete garbage. As long as it's woke, they will always be there to defend it. In the meantime, actual critics and audiences give the show awful reviews and criticize stuff. HBO Max's Velma scorched by critics and audiences, so insulting to the Scooby Doo fanbase. And that's absolutely true. That show is just a big middle finger to the fanbase. It's made by people who don't care about the Scooby Doo franchise, who just wanted to quickly make a few bucks without putting any care or effort into the show. And of course they used the chance to also push their agenda, like race swapping almost every character, making the characters unrecognizable, making Velma a lesbian, and making fun of white people. An extremely woke show, and people hate it. It basically represents the saying, go woke, go broke. That's Velma. But it's funny to see the whole internet unite against that show. It at least managed to unite the internet. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and to support me and what I do on here. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if you would help me. Thanks so much. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, take care.